The unspoken stories of a second chance. What does hope look like? Is it a sunrise after a long night, a kind word from a stranger? For many of us, hope has a face. Sometimes, it has soft fur, a gentle purr, and four paws that follow you everywhere you go. Our pets give us unconditional love, a reason to smile on the hardest days. They are our joy, our family. But what happens when that light flickers? What happens when the world turns its back on them, leaving them broken, scared? The broken angel we almost missed. Oh, just look at this little face, a perfect tiny ball of fluff. You can just imagine him. Can't you, bouncing around, a little cloud of happiness? He must have been so beautiful, the pride and joy of a loving home. But as the camera pulls back, a heartbreaking reality comes into focus. His world is broken. Watch how he moves. Every inch is a struggle. His front legs, seemingly shattered, are useless. He drags his little body across the dusty ground, yet there's no cry, no whimper, just a quiet, resilient determination. Have you ever seen an animal trying so hard, despite being in so much pain? It's a sight that both shatters your heart and fills you with a profound sense of respect. The first step in healing is to see the truth. Underneath all that fur was a story of neglect. Next, the X-ray. And there it is. The stark, black and white evidence of his trauma. 2 clean breaks. We can only guess what happened. A fall, a cruel act we'll never know. The most unbelievable part. Look at him. He's still so full of love, so ready to forgive a world that has been so unkind to him. For us, watching, it's almost impossible to smile. But for him, a gentle touch is all it takes to bring out that innocent, hopeful spirit. Out on the streets, he sought refuge in the most dangerous places. A car engine, for a creature this small and injured, is a death trap. He is just one of countless souls just like him, all over the world, suffering in silence. They carry their pain with them, their broken bodies and their broken trust. All they need is for one person to stop, to look closer, and to offer a hand. Our hope is that they all find their hero. Unchaining a trapped soul. Next, we meet a creature of noble stature, a German shepherd, a breed known for its intelligence, loyalty, and strength. But the strength of this poor boy has been tested in a way you can hardly imagine. He's gaunt, clearly starved of food, but that's not his biggest problem. Look closely. Do you see it around his muzzle? At first, it just looks like a scar, a deformity. But it's so much worse. Trust is a luxury he can't afford. Every human hand is a potential threat. He wants the food, he's starving, but the fear is stronger. The rescuers know they must be patient. This isn't a chase, it's an invitation. Slowly, painstakingly, a connection is forged. Not with force, but with patience. And finally, he allows them close enough to see the source of his agony. A single, thin piece of wire, a cruel restraint that has become a permanent, agonizing fixture. It has choked his growth, distorted his face, and caused him unimaginable, constant pain. This is why he couldn't eat properly. This is why he couldn't trust. And then, the moment of release, with a final, careful snip. The wire that has been his prison for months, maybe even years, is gone. Can you imagine that feeling? The release from a pressure you've known for so long you've forgotten what life was like without it. The first time in who knows how long that he can move his jaw without searing pain, it's the feeling of freedom, a freedom he so richly deserves. A lost soul in the pouring rain. The sound of rain can be soothing when you're safe and warm inside, but for some, it's a terrifying symphony of cold and loneliness. For those with no shelter, a storm isn't just water from the sky, it's a threat to their very survival. And that's where they found him, huddled beneath a car, a tiny, shivering poodle, soaked to the bone, shaking from a tremor that isn't just from the cold, but from sheer terror. And if you look at his face, You can see he's injured, a fresh wound, a stark reminder of the harshness of life on the streets. He's just a baby, a warm blanket, a soft voice. For a dog who has known nothing but hardship, this small act of kindness is the beginning of everything. He's rushed away from the storm and into a safe, warm place, and the transformation begins. The filth of the street is washed away. The wound is treated and bandaged, and beneath all the mud and fear, a beautiful, gentle soul begins to emerge. Look at his eyes. The fear is slowly being replaced by curiosity, and maybe, just maybe, a soft, tentative trust. He's learning that not all hands are there to harm, some are there to heal. What do you think is going through his mind right now? For the first time, he isn't cold, he isn't wet, he isn't alone, he is safe. The haven where scars begin to heal. Our final story begins with this little one, battling a severe skin condition that left her bald and shivering, but her story isn't just her own. Her story is the story of many, because she isn't alone anymore. This is a sanctuary, a haven, a place where the broken come to be mended. This is the destination for so many of the animals we've seen today. Look around. Every cage, every enclosure holds a story. Here, a husky who has seen too much, his wise, weary eyes telling a tale of survival. In this corner, a cat who is relearning to trust, discovering that a gentle hand doesn't have to mean danger. And over here, a tiny golden retriever puppy, trying to forget the sad memories that no baby should ever have. Most of the animals here have known hardship. They are the survivors of abandonment, neglect, and cruelty. If loving homes can't be found for them immediately, they are brought here. This is their safe harbor, where they receive medical care, food, and the most important medicine of all, compassion. They are given time to heal, both their bodies and their spirits, until they are ready for a family to call their own. This place runs on tireless work, boundless empathy, and unwavering hope. It's a testament to the best of humanity, a direct answer to the worst of it. Conclusion and call to action. From the broken angel who learned to run again, to the trapped soul who was finally set free, to the lost little dog who found shelter from the rain, we've seen today that miracles don't just happen. They are made. They are made by ordinary people who refuse to look away. You have the power to be a part of these miracles. The journey of each of these animals is a powerful story of hope. If these stories touched your heart, please give this video a like and share it with your friends and family. The more people who see the reality of these animals' lives and the incredible transformations that are possible, the more awareness we can raise. And in the comments below, we'd love to hear from you. Tell us about a special rescue animal that has changed your life. Let's fill the comments with stories of hope. Every share, every conversation, and every act of kindness makes a difference. If you can, consider supporting your local animal shelter. They need volunteers, donations, and most of all, loving homes to adopt these incredible survivors, because every animal deserves a safe harbor after the storm. Thank you for watching.